So we are at Absolution Brewery, and I'm here to meet my Cal alumni group. I love coming out and meeting with these people. And this is Wes, the brewer at Absolution. So Wes, what can you tell me about your beers?
Well, first of all, we're more of an English-style brewery than the traditional brewery around here. We do things a little bit differently. We take very old-world-style recipes, porters, IPAs. Back when IPAs was IPAs, not what we do here at West Coast style anymore. But the IPAs are very soft IPAs. They're still very high in hops, but the bitterness isn't a smack you in the face. So you get to appreciate the hops as well as the beer itself instead of just the hops. We do everything a little different. So old world styles, porters go back to the late 1800s, IPAs a little bit further back than that, Belgian ales, German ales. So we take all that, take all the knowledge that all those hundreds of years of experience have taught us, and we go back sort of to the beginning and kind of take the new world stuff, new world ingredients, grain as well as hops. All of our hops come from the west coast of the United States, Japan, Pacific Rim, such as we got some grains and hops from Chile, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, and just trying to change it from the old to something that's a little fusion of the old and new.
Right on.
So our beers here, traditionally in America we have highly carbonated beers. We've toned that back down to more of the European style of carbonation. So all of our beers come out with lighter heads on them. They come out with a much lighter mouthfeel so they don't blow up in your mouth. You don't get that huge carb gut bomb later on after a couple drinks. You're not belching all of it out. You can still appreciate it. Most of our beers, not all of them, but most of our beers are in the 5 to 6% range. So we have a couple ranges from ice to 7.2. Our Wicked, which is our double IPA, is up in the range of 9.6 with 96 IBUs. So that's a really big beer. But again, it's a soft bitterness in there. So even at 96 IBUs, you get a lot of people who really enjoy it without having to lose the entire taste bud. Their palate's gone after it. No, that's not the way we do it. So you can still enjoy all the beers with food, enjoy them on their own. And Rachel does a couple of really cool mixes. She takes our root beer and mixes it with the stout. We call it Redeemed Center. Our root beer is called Redeemer, our stout's called Center. So she makes a Redeemed Center, and it's a real popular hit here. And then she does something else with the root beer, the cream soda, and our root beer as well. Our stout. So we make the root beer and cream soda here on premises, as well as we always have club soda. So every now and then you'll see people coming by just enjoying it. And the designated drivers don't have to feel left out either.
Yeah, right, with the root beer.
Yeah.
Right, that's great. So I've already had your purgatory here at the top of the list, the Hefeweizen. I'm a big fan of Hef, and that does remind me especially of Cal, because that's where I learned to appreciate Hefeweizen right after going to school and college. So I've gone from the purgatory now to, what was this beer that you just poured for me?
This is Nick-Wit. This is a one-off. My assistant brewer basically took the purgatory base and then added a little oatmeal to it to make it creamy, and then hopped it up a little bit more than our purgatory just for fun.
Oh yeah, I could taste that. It kind of goes through several phases. I enjoyed that very much. Well, cool. I really appreciate you talking with me.
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate you guys coming out. Enjoyed having the Cal alumni here tonight.
Absolutely. All right, thank you.
Let's come back again.
All right, thanks, Wes.
Thanks, Alex.